What do all three of these Kendrick Lamar tracks have in common? Well, they are all now officially, because of something very cool Kendrick did on Euphoria, they are all confirmed Drake disses. Obviously, the most recent out of these three tracks that Kendrick dropped is Euphoria, where he says, "Know you a master manipulator and a habitual liar too, but don't tell no lie about me and I won't tell truth about you." This is an interpolation of Kendrick's very own song, The Heart Part 4. When The Heart Part 4 dropped, fans were shocked. It came out in 2017 as part of the rollout for Damn, and everybody knew that it was a diss, but they just didn't know to who. They couldn't tell. A lot of people were speculating whether it was Big Sean or whether it was Drake. Obviously, it's possible that it could have been a double diss towards both Big Sean and Drake. But Kendrick interpolating The Heart Part 4 on a blatant diss to Drake confirms to me that The Heart Part 4 is also a Drake diss. Now, an interesting tidbit about The Heart Part 4 is that it uses a couple of the beats off of Damn in that track. There's a lot of beat switches. And at the 1 minute 38 second mark on The Heart Part 4, it uses the drums from Element. And Element, at the time of its release, was another track that fans were a little bit confused and speculating as to whether it was a diss towards Big Sean, Jay Electronica, or Drake. So on Euphoria, with just one simple line interpolating his own track, The Heart Part 4, "Don't tell no lies about me and I won't tell no truth about you," Kendrick interwove the track The Heart Part 4, confirming it was a Drake diss, which in turn also connected Element as a diss towards Drake. Obviously, the main premise of Element is Kendrick asserting himself as the most dominant rapper in the game, as it says on Genius, taking his contemporaries to task and daring them to call him out on wax. Or should I say, daring Drake to call him out on wax. I will say, Euphoria is just proof of what Kendrick does better than Drake. Kendrick will take the smallest minute details and interweave them into his tracks, adding depth thematically and narratively. But that could be just me. Let me know below in the comments, what do you think of this theory of Kendrick using Euphoria to connect The Heart Part 4 and Element and make it into a triple-decker diss? And of course, don't forget to follow me, Honeybee Reviews, for more music-related content.